Hello, the internet. I have another video here that doesn't have an intro, so I am filming one. Yeah, I got a new plant, and it's kind of an interesting one, and I wanted to show you the first couple of days with it, and some of the things that I've had to go through in order to take care of it. And then after I show you this new plant, I have a very exciting announcement that I would like to share with all y'all. So if you will stick around until the end of the video, I can share that with you, and hopefully you will be excited about it as well. All right. Okay, I'm not exactly sure if this is what I think it is, but I just got this package in the mail. And I ordered something off an eBay, a plant. It said it was going to come by April 2nd. And now it says it's delivered, but it's in this, envelope. And, I'm not going to show you guys the address, but it literally came from somebody to whose address I could walk from where I am. Like, the person lives in Blacksburg, and their address is, it would take me, 45 minutes, but I could walk to the address. So, I'm a little upset about this packaging, so that's why I'm not sure if it is actually the thing I think it is. But I'm going to prop this up and see if this actually is what I think it is. And sorry about the lighting. Because I'm doubtful of what this actually is, I'm not setting up my entire everything. Oh my gosh, it really is. It's in a tiny little plastic container that has the name of this on it. With some sphagnum moss. This is going to make a mess. Oh. And there it is. Wow. Well, no wonder it was free shipping. One of the reasons that I got this was because it was free shipping, and it must be because he's got these adorable little cases, and he can just put it right in there, and it looks fine. Oh, okay, so I wasn't really expecting this, so hold on, let me get the information so that I can tell you what this is. This is a Pinguicula etchersale. It's basically a butterwort plant, which I found out about from Planting Memories. And they look a lot like succulents. So you can see it's got kind of that rosette pattern here. But it's a carnivorous plant. Like, these little leaves all here have like a sticky substance on them, and you probably can't see it. I wonder if I can, hold on, I have a light here. Let's see if that helps. Ha-ha! All these leaves have this sticky substance on them. Not sure you can tell on the thing, but it'll trap like gnats and little flies and stuff on there and eat it like a carnivorous plant. It's just not the, the one you're used to is probably the jaw one, but this is a butterwort, and like I said, I like it because it looks like a succulent. But yeah, it came in this adorable little container from a place that I can walk to. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But anyway, it's a good thing that I already have stuff to take care of this, because I was not expecting it for another, week. And so I'm probably going to be putting that all together. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after I get it all together. So that was a very interesting unboxing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So as often happens with me. I say that I'm going to do a thing on the video, and then I go to do it and realize that I am not ending up doing it that way. I was going to really quickly put this in some sphagnum moss in a little container and cover it, because these are supposed to be fairly high humidity, and I figure at least for right now I can do humidity. Only you're not supposed to use tap water, like, period, on these guys. So I put this sphagnum moss in here and then realized this sphagnum moss was watered with tap water. So now I'm just putting the little guy in his little plastic case in here, and I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap. And then I'm going to see what I can do about getting either some distilled water, because it's, like I said, I wasn't expecting this until next week. I was planning on there being some rain between now and then, and I was going to collect some. But right now I don't have any rainwater. So this guy is just going to sit in here. Hopefully the wet sphagnum moss will at least help the humidity stay up in here without any of the chemicals from tap water getting in there. I don't know. But this is what I'm doing for right now. Haha. I've successfully harvested some sky juice. Wow, that is really dirty. Huh. That was... Okay, well, whatever. It's rainwater, so yay. It was kind of windy, so I guess... Maybe I can, like, strain it or something. Oh, hey, there's a bug in there. Oh. Alright, so here is my little butterwort after several days. Still doing good. I've been having it in a high humidity thing, but the sphagnum moss is starting to dry out a little bit. And I finally managed to get, as you saw, some rainwater. And you might be able to see right there is a little gnat that I caught. It was flying around my monitor, and I squished it, and I carried it down here, and I put it on there. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but anyway, I've created a tiny little pot filled with sphagnum moss, because they like to grow in sphagnum moss. And I rinsed it all out with rainwater, because I had previously watered it with normal water, and they don't like normal water because of all the minerals. So now I'm going to transfer my little butterwort over into its pot, and I'm going to have something to hold this because I can't hold it and do it at the same time. Perfect. Okay, so there. Different angle. Not sure if I'm supposed to touch this with my hands or not, because it's got like all the little sticky stuff on the tops of the leaves. And I actually haven't looked underneath on this guy yet, so I have no idea what he looks like. Oh, he's got a pretty nice root system under there. Alright, we're just going to go for it. Looks like this guy was grown in vermiculite. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some shiny little bits of it still stuck to the roots. The root system looks really good on this, so I'm going to stick the moss, sphagnum moss that it came in here on the top. Just because, sure, why not? And then I'm just gonna nestle this guy right down in there, like so. Okay. Knocking stuff over with my foot. Some of these little things off of here. There we go. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit more rainwater. So that it's nice and wet. Alright, so there we go. That is my adorable little butterwort. All nice and potted up in its new little sphagnum moss. And we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it will go great. All right. Okay, so that was video of my new Butterwort plant, and I'm really excited to have it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit about it. Obviously, I will be giving you some updates as it hopefully grows, and we'll see how that goes. As for the very exciting announcement that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, as you probably know, my channel name is Stories in Succulents. It's true. That channel name was created very purposefully. When I first got into plants, I was very much into succulents, obviously. I've branched out into other houseplants, but I got the succulents. The story part is because I am a writer, and stories are kind of what I do. So for the past 3 to 4 years, I've been working on a novel, and that novel is now ready for public consumption, and that is what I wanted to tell you about today. It is a meta fairy tale retelling, and it is called The Law of the Prince Charming. Once upon a time, there was a prince. She was a girl. So our main character is Tabitha. She was born female, and she was also born into the role of a Prince Charming. And so she is trying to figure out who she is in this world while she keeps being confined to this role of a Prince Charming. But she knows that that isn't all that she is, and thus the conflict of the story. And as a fun bonus, if any fairy tale fails to complete, it actually implodes the world around the tale. And that's not good. If you think you're interested in reading that story, I'm going to put a link down below. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll see all of the story that has been posted already. I update every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have the text version obviously goes up. I also have videos of me reading each scene in case you are just so used to seeing me that you want to continue to see me. It works either way. I'm really very excited to tell you guys about this, and I hope that you'll check it out and enjoy the story that I have written. And thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.